Welcome back to the world of Wheel of Time. Today we're diving into the ninth book of the series, where the plot thickens and our characters face ever more perilous challenges. Perrin Aybara learns of a devastating blow. His wife, Fail, has been taken prisoner. Hindered by unreliable allies and thwarted by elusive betrayals, Perrin races against time to rescue her from Sylvanas' clutches, where she's been forced into the role of Yashin amidst public turmoil and shifting alliances. Meanwhile, Elaine Tracan, navigating the complex politics of claiming the Lion Throne, finds herself in the crosshairs of assassins. A daring assassination attempt orchestrated by dark friends leaves her in a precarious position, relying on unexpected allies while facing betrayal from within her own circle. Meanwhile, Thor, seeking to secure alliances and his own fate, travels in secrecy to Camelin. There he makes a pivotal decision to bond Elaine, Min, and Avienda, forging deeper connections amidst looming threats and the ever-present dangers of being the Dragon Reborn. In Ebu Dar, Matt Cauthon's luck continues to weave its unpredictable path. Encountering the enigmatic Tuon, daughter of the Nine Moons, he finds himself drawn into Shan-Chan intrigues and dangerous encounters with the deadly Golem. As he navigates treacherous waters, Matt's whim and courage are tested like never before. Elsewhere, Rand faces off against the traitorous Ashaman in the secluded city of Far Madi, leading to a showdown that led him into unexpected trouble. With the help of allies like Cadsuane and Nynaeve, he maneuvers through deadly traps and dangerous foes, culminating in a pivotal moment at Shadar Logoth. In a desperate bid to cleanse saidin and rid it of the taint, Rand and his allies confront immense dangers and formidable enemies. The battle at Shadar Logoth becomes a crucible of power and sacrifice, reshaping destinies and unleashing unforeseen consequences that will reverberate across the lands. Well, let's get into the personal take of this ninth Wheel of Time book. This installment marks the beginning of what many fans call the slog, it's what I would call the slog. It's like in the middle of what fans would call the slog. They mostly call, I think, Lords of Chaos the start, but I really enjoyed Lords of Chaos. And book that's after Lords of Chaos, Crown of Swords, I did not hate it at all. So this is the first book that I particularly didn't like at all. First off, I found it as a bit of a letdown. It's not that nothing happens, but rather that the events felt rather boring or downright cringy. I really struggled with the portrayal of relationships, like really Rand's romantic entanglements with Avienda and Lane. They all come together for the first time, and it's awful. It's like a sex scene, and it's not fun to listen to Robert Jordan try to describe sex in the third person, but it's probably the worst part of the series. Moreover, I feel like our beloved characters took a step back in their development instead of moving forward. They seem to stagnate or regress in some aspects. Momentum was just dead in this book. It did not have any built-up momentum from the past stories, like Matt Cauthon. It had a good story in Lords of Chaos and Crown of Swords. And he's probably one of the only aspects that I enjoy in this book, but he's probably at 5% of this book. Overall, while there are some moments of intrigue and the ongoing epic nature of the series kept me engaged, I couldn't shake the feeling that this did not live up to its predecessors. So it's definitely a challenging read. I didn't enjoy it very much. I'd give it a 1 out of 5 actually. I think that it could have been skipped, and I dislike the triple relationship. Thank you for joining me for this summary and review. Hopefully I'll read more in the future.